or anybody asked you that identify the interrogative sentence, how can you identify easily? By this question mark. You can see. If the question mark is there, that is the interrogative sentence. Right? Now let's see the next topic. What is our next topic? Okay, let's see. Open the door. Please don't cry. Turn right from here. Open the door. Please don't cry. Turn right from here. Have you observed, my dear students, how I read these sentences? How I say these sentences? Let me explain you. The first sentence is, open the door. That is the order. What is that? Order. Then, please don't cry. Please don't cry. What is that? That is the request. What is that? Request. Right? Then, turn right from here. Turn right from here. That is the instruction. I am writing in a short. Instruction. What is that? Instruction. So, my dear students, when a sentence that orders something or a request or gives instruction is called an imperative sentence. For example, first is open the door. Sometimes you are misbehaving with your brothers or sisters. How you are behaving with them? Do your work. You are ordering them. Right? Please don't cry. If your friend or your younger brother or your younger sister is crying, how will you tell them? You will request them. Please don't cry. Or you are requesting to your parents also, please mommy bring these things for me. Please make Maggie for me. Right? That is the request. Turn right from here. That is the instruction. While you are starting writing or you are doing anything, your parents are instructing you that please sit properly, behave good, write properly, start to write from the heading. That all are instructions. So, a sentence that orders, request or give instructions is called an imperative sentence. So now, my dear students, let's see the definition. What is the definition? A sentence that orders, requests or gives instructions about something is called an imperative sentence. It ends with a full stop. Let's read with me again. Okay, now read loudly so everybody can listen at home. Okay, let's start. A sentence that orders, requests or gives instruction about something is called an imperative sentence. It ends with a full stop. Understood? Now, how many topics we have studied till? First we have seen declarative sentence. Then we have seen interrogative sentence. Then imperative sentence. Now let's see what is the next. Yes, here it is. How sad. What a surprise. How sad. Let's read it again. How sad. What a surprise. Are you enjoying that, right? How sad. What a surprise. These sentences show an expression of joy or sorrow. So, what is the meaning of joy? Joy means happiness and sorrow means sadness. Joy means happiness, sorrow means sadness. When we are express our feelings or emotions like happiness, sadness, anger about something is called an exclamatory sentence. See, the first sentence, how sad. If you are listening or you are feeling sad about something, that is, at that time you can say that sentence, how sad. When somebody is giving you surprise, suppose you are having a maths period, you are having an English period, teacher is coming in the class and teacher is telling you, students, today we will not study, today we are going to play. Then you will become happy and what you will say, what a surprise, right? With a voice of happiness. How will you say, what a surprise, right? So that is the happiness. So let's see the definition. A sentence that orders, requests, sorry my dear students, let's see. A sentence that expresses any feeling or emotion like joy, sorrow or anger about something is called an exclamatory sentence. It ends with an exclamation mark. Now read this definition with me again. Now read it loudly, okay? A sentence that expresses any feeling or emotion like joy, sorrow or anger about something is called an exclamatory sentence. It ends with an exclamation mark. Now let me tell you the easy trick. How can you recognize exclamatory sentence? Now this is the symbol of exclamatory sentence. It is called exclamation mark. What it is called? Say it with me. Exclamation mark. Try to say it. Exclamation mark. It is said exclamation mark. Simply a line and a small dot. Okay. So total how many types of sentences we have studied today? Let's revise. First we have seen declarative sentence. After that interrogative sentence. After that imperative sentence. And the last is exclamatory sentence. Now let's see the exercise. Here you have to identify the types of sentences. Say, here you have to identify the types of sentences. Say whether these sentences are declarative, interrogative, imperative or exclamatory sentence. Means if it is the declarative sentence, you have to write D for that. If it is interrogative sentence, means if there is a question mark, you have to write Q. If that is the imperative sentence, you have to write I am. And if it is exclamatory sentence, you have to write E. Okay? So let's start. First is leave the room. First sentence is leave the room. So it is the order. What is that? Order. Leave the room. Order. So it is called imperative sentence. So what you have to write? I am. Right. My favorite story is Red Riding Hood. My favorite story is Red Riding Hood. So here I declared about my favorite story. So it is the declarative sentence. It is the declarative sentence. Does he like games? Does he like games? Remember the easy trick, my dear students, what I told you? Yes, this is the question mark. So this sentence is interrogative. Question. Right? Let's see next. What a beautiful flower. What a beautiful flower. Now remember the easy trick, students? Yes, very good. This is the exclamation mark. So we will write E. Excellent, my dear students. Next is Shyam does not like sweets. Shyam declares that he does not like sweets. So this is the declarative sentence. What is this? Declarative sentence. Now again remember the easy trick. How tall he is? How tall he is? This is the exclamatory sentence. What is this? Exclamatory sentence. Is she clever? Is she clever? Question mark. So what is that? Q. Q for the question mark. Manas is a good boy. Manas is a good boy. So it is declared that Manas is a good boy. So we will write D. What we will write? D. Then finish your work immediately. I am ordering you. Finish your work immediately. So it is the imperative sentence. What is called? Imperative sentence. Then I love studying English grammar. I am declaring that I love studying English grammar. So this is the declarative sentence. Okay, my dear students. So let's revise this exercise again. And as I told you yesterday, revision makes your brain perfect, right? So first is leave the room. What is the first sentence? Leave the room. So I ordering this. I am ordering this. Leave the room. So that is the imperative sentence. What is that? Imperative sentence. My favorite story is Red Riding Hood. I am declaring that. So that is the declarative sentence. Does he like games? I am asking a question. So that is the question. What a beautiful flower. That is the exclamation mark. So that is exclamation. Right? Shyam does not like sweets. Shyam is declaring that he does not like sweets. So that is the declarative. How tall he is? Exclamation mark. So we will write E. Exclamatory sentence. Is she clever? Question mark. Interrogative sentence. Right? Then Manas is a good boy. Manas is a good boy. Declarative sentence. Finish your work immediately. I am ordering you. So, imperative sentence. I love studying English grammar. That is the declarative sentence. So, my dear students, do you remember all the types of sentences? Let me tell you again total how many types of sentences we revised today. First we studied about declarative sentence. After that interrogative sentence. Then imperative sentence. And last We have seen